Le bara chuine a lengthing in spars ha skipper hocaidh and the Solway Sharks a head skipper a ALBA a bhíos a cloich and the league na ban.
So there was a World Championships here, Women's World Championships. And we kind of decided leading up to that there was such an interest for everybody to come to watch it, and there wasn't a women's team here. And as there's a few of us that was already playing recce, we kind of, like I said, we had a conversation, spoke to Kev, who's the coach, and we managed to get together and we kind of spoke about it. We spoke to the ice bowl to see if there was available ice, and then we kind of offered it up as development sessions. So we did that for nearly a year. So the only way we could actually do it was to apply to join the English League. So we went and applied to them, and I got invited to the AGM. And at that point we had to do a wee presentation to say why we'd want to be included in the English League. Lucky enough, everybody voted for us, not against us. So so we were the first Scottish women's team to join the league.
Van skipper taringa do chluichadh in a bhar sonna bhí a cloich go farpaseach, a cuideach do neaming a bheith a géirí páirsa gáil sonna Dùn Phrìs.
I played for a team up in Hamilton, and Mo played for a team here in Dumfries. And there was a tournament we used to go to in Hull every year, and she had suggested that they were starting a new team here and if I wanted to try and come and play. It was unusual to have a team just comprised of women, and obviously being able to play in a league wasn't something that was available at the time, so that was really attractive to be able to play in competitive hockey against teams that we'd never played before.
I first started playing ice hockey, it was back in 2019. So I was what you would call really a late entrant to the sport. I saw that the Solway ladies team were advertising come and try sessions, and it was for people of any age and any ability. So that really suited me as somebody who had never played ice hockey before, wasn't really a skater either, but I went along to the sessions and had a great time. You know, knowing that the team are the only sort of competitive team in Scotland that play in the league, and to have that on our doorstep and to have this facility at the Ice Bowl on our doorstep, it felt like a really great opportunity to be able to come along and to learn. I started off by going to the development sessions after the come and try sessions, and I did that for about 4 months. And after that, one day the coach, Kevin and Mo, said to me, do you want to come along and try out with the Solway ladies training? And it just felt like a really great opportunity to be able to learn from really experienced and talented players. And you know, it was a bit nerve-wracking at the same time, but it was just such a great thing to feel that I was part of.
Ha chlubba a géirí chluichadh in a horse troia, agus ha to find hard hike, vo coirstach hocaidh.
It is brilliant. You know, they're a really welcoming bunch to train beside. They offer lots of support. They've been really patient with me and the other new players, which is great. But like I was saying, they've got so much experience and so much talent that, you know, when we come along to the training sessions, you really feel like you get a lot out of them. And it's just been a really sort of fun, safe, inclusive environment to come along and to learn and have fun. And you know, that's what sport's all about, and so it's been great fun.
I think within the Ice Bowl it's been absolutely brilliant. Everybody's supported us. We've got some of our own juniors, girls, have came through the ranks and then they play for us as well. Like I said, our coach Kev has been here since day one with us, and he's known a few of us as recce players as well. So, but it's just, everybody's kind of supported us all the way through this. And then even a couple of years ago, it was even when we made our first playoffs, and it was just seeing that support on Facebook and social media and all that, everybody cheering us on, wish us luck kind of thing.
The community is really strong in Scotland, and they're just like family. It doesn't matter what team, whether you play against them or play with them, everybody's just really brilliant within the community. Oh, it's great to be able to know that you can just rely on people. We're all here for the same reason, which is, and we've all got hockey in common, and anybody who starts playing it usually becomes really passionate about it. So we've all really got that in common.
Le bua I pandemic, chorau comasach an skipper a chluichadh an J, son coird bliana. Leis na rialte na lacachach and na clickadr an chut holigte a bhíad as a chluich.
Well, because it's like an inside contact sport, it was 14 months there we weren't allowed to train, and then again after Christmas it was kind of limited as what we could actually do. So we never stepped on the ice for 14 months, and then we never actually played with any games. I think it was 19 months in total. So getting back on the ice this season, it was kind of like first time back on the ice in so long. So it's nice to get back, and I think we're just lucky to get any games at the moment. We missed out on the game at the start of January there due to obviously restrictions, so we have had to postpone that. So I think that's now in April or something, like March or April.
It was really difficult for those that travel because we were in like tier 3 at the time, and Dumfries was in like tier 1, so they were able to train together and meet up together, whereas we weren't even allowed to travel down into Dumfries. We kind of kept it going like online, like everybody did, with like Zoom meetings and quizzes, etc. We broke up into small groups, and we had like fitness competitions against each other for like every week. So things like that, just to keep us kind of in contact with each other.
It's been such a good opportunity to meet new people. You know, I've met a lot of new people through the team, and it's nice just to have, for me it was a new form of exercise, and like you were saying, it's the opportunity to just socialise with different people, and it just feels nice to have things sort of moving again.
Sean príomh amas an lí go bhainne, agus an na Solway Sharks a géirí na cluiche ar an áca a léisachach, son na blianach an dí.
Well, you obviously always want to win the league, but yeah, just to play as well as we can and achieve as many wins as we can. But obviously we would look to get promoted.
Just to keep playing well, to keep improving, to keep scoring goals, and I think ultimately the bigger goals maybe to work towards the Premiership, but that's in the future.
For ladies, obviously our goal would be for us to gain the promotion to Premier, backfill it with another Div 1 team, and to then bring in our under-16s. As high as you can go in women's hockey is a elite level, so it's a level above Prem, but also to bring some of our girls through and bring them into like the Scotland setup and the England setup, and then through to GB level as well. So I think that's what everybody's aim is as a hockey player. I think it absolutely means everything to me. I remember when we won my first game, I think I was the only person in the changing room crying, everybody else was celebrating, but I think I just that much pride and proud of the team is how far we've actually came.